And that when homes are built by God and reigned by wise fathers, which will be those who read their proverbs and teach them to their sons, well, then the country, the nation, the people, the city, whatever it is in the neighborhood, it flourishes. And if it's a bunch of foolish fathers, well, then they tear their own houses down. Or usually what happens is the wife tears the house down while the fool sits there and says stuff that doesn't help. And so that's the other side of it, right? So I can say that while you on the one hand need to be wary again of earthly things and earthly power, I can say that if you don't seize them to reign over them for the sake of the kingdom, then they will reign over you. Like by trying not to, it's going to get worse. And honestly, in most homes, again, it means the woman will be in charge. The woman will be in charge. If the man won't do it, she will, and she'll tell herself she has to help. And then she'll try to encourage him by criticizing him, and they'll end up in a marriage where they can't understand what's going on, and what's going on is he's not in charge. No matter what he thinks, no matter what they say to themselves, they're not living according to God's will. And so again, how do you? You're not going to avoid your own flesh and the temptation that you're going to find. Trust that Jesus is going to walk you through the fire and the flames. He didn't save you to trick you into falling. That's not his job, right? His plan is to see you through it. And so if you're going to publish his name before men, if you're going to be a witness living inside of his kingdom, well, then you're going to have influence. You're going to have currency. In this life, your name will mean something. That's the eighth commandment. Your name means something. It's good. God gave it to you. Why? That you might proclaim his glory. You might speak.